Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. He's trying to mangle his face here. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
I just cannot believe, wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
We may have discovered his favorite move. Oh my goodness, crushing it. And now he goes for it a second time. Sit out pile driver.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Double underhook suplex. He's just so dominant.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they...
Going for the cover. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. Zeroing in on the neck. Huge slam right there.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway.
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your...
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart, he's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. That'll rattle your whole body.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton. He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Not in Kansas anymore, folks. There's the Wizard of Oz.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He goes for the cover and the kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
There we go again. Railing it off balance from the drop toe hold. Look at that now. That's acrobatic.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. He takes him down via the drop toe hold. Setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near-guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future. When this guy's on, look out. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan, who everyone expects. Daniel Bryan hit that one.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high. It starts to feel like a broken record with that move. There he goes again. Well, man, he's going off here. Look at this. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat. He doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one, and he hits with a diving assault, going all the way up. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. Look out! And he connects with the missile drop kick. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Submission specialist, Daniel Bryan. Every title's on the lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
Watch it. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
Just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Delivering the damage to the chest now. Look at The Miz. He's worked hard. He's charismatic. He's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself. Oh, my, what a slam. Boom! Oh, what an elbow.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie,
He breaks out.
he's not done just yet, Michael.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. Incoming.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Missile drop kick. And he hits a hellacious neck breaker.
Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this.
Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view. He's going for the pin.
The Miz is really starting to turn it up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He pinfall attempt here from Daniel Bryan.
Boom.
German suplex. So you're gonna a vicious assault. Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label lock. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT. You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit. Look at this. Miz.
This is exactly how he drew this. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
You have to like his...
And The Miz, the quick cover.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Why would anyone, please tell me?
Watch it. Miz. Skull-crushing finale.
This one is over.
Guys, let's go to the replay.
Yeah, I definitely need to see that again.
True testament to grit.
How'd he do that? Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title.
His dropkick connects.
Can he follow up here?
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse. Well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
What hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no.
Great wherewithal from the Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no.
just like
He could do it here. Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but the Miz...
Look at the Miz. He's worked hard. Look at the Miz. He's worked hard. He's charismatic. He's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens,
Shoulders on the mat. He hits a huge elbow drop. Oh, and another strong kick. And now he goes for it a second time. Slam down with authority. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
He's going for it all. He takes him down via the drop toe hold. A rolling elbow. We may have discovered his favorite move.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz.
Missile drop kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He takes him down via the drop toe hold.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan, his shoulders are down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here we go again.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy
Drop kick delivered with precision.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
All that's left now is for Daniel Bryan to finish this.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. He tackles him to... Is he gonna do it?
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE Gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Oh, elbow. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Oh, it hasn't happened yet, Here he goes for the win!
And he closes it out.
No early kick out.
Not yet.
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Oh, incredible. This has to be it.
What a comeback.
Here he goes for the win!
And Daniel Bryan kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
One!
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
The Miz is calling for it. Look at this! Miz!
Skull-crushing finale.
This one is over.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
He's got him covered. 1, 2.
Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Unleashing it for the second time now.
We might be looking at a new champ here. Oh, going for it! Going for it!
Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
That might have done it, Cole. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Takes him down. The champion into the cover. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Nice drop toe hold.
Uh-oh, the neck breaker.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title.
There's no way around it. When you're locked in a submission move like that, your only choice
is to tap out.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.